1991. Don't know what week this is, but got a nice clean picture to look at here. I'm get ready for my shot coming up here. I know it's coming up. Here I am. Strike right off the top. And by the way, the high five was a show of good sportsmanship for those of you out there who believe that you shouldn't high five because you're a piece of crap and you're a scumbag. That's what high fives are for, man. And you respect your teammates and you respect your opponent because that's part of sports. I have a sportsmanship award from Dr. Pepper sitting in my basement in my trophy room. It says so. I also got to be a part of the 1984, or actually the 1983 Sportsmanship Award ceremony for Dr. Pepper Sportsmanship Award. It was put in Sports Illustrated in 1983. This is a long time ago. But it's a great honor to have that. See my second shot here in the very first game. It's another strike. What the heck that is, but of course, as we all know, Greeners Lanes does not exist anymore. Alright. But it is cool to see, you know, to see the building. I mean, I used to work in this place. Let's see if I got 2 strikes in a row to start the game. 2 strikes in a row to start the game. So we're going for the third frame here. First game. Great shot, but it did not come back. Man, you can see the lift on that shot. I'm gonna slow-mo that when I get online and see it again, but that's a great lift right there. A lot of oil apparently, but that was a great shot. You can throw a ball great, and sometimes it doesn't get the result you want because you gotta adjust the shot. But if you're throwing the ball nice and you're getting good lift on the ball, you don't change nothing. All you do is change your feet on the approach. I moved right on this shot. I just saw myself move to the right to hook it over Jersey. And didn't make it, but I came darn close to it. I moved to the other side because I know this is what you do when you're bowling league. You alternate lanes. So I know I'm doing up on the other side here. I'm coming up. I know I am. It's not like I only had 2 teammates. I have 4 teammates, right? Or 3 teammates. But you know, to edit this out, I mean, to do every week, we had every week recorded in 1991, 92. But I would have been here recording this for hours, and you know, we're gonna slow it down. And what I would do is, you can see the counter in the screen. I can't really see in the corner there. That counter counts the seconds in between my last shot to this shot. So it's at 87. So that's a minute and a half roughly between shots, which is pretty fast pace. And there's, ooh, I was gonna say it's a strike, but it should have been. That's a stone 8, man. I even had the hand up there, all cocky, thinking I had it too. So now you know, someone was telling me you just bear down on the shot. You bear down because you had a good shot. And you want to make your spare. You don't want to get so disgusted in yourself that you miss a spare. And it's made like money. Okay, the machine goes again. Here he goes, the machine. And a strike. So now I count 2 strikes, an open, a spare, and a strike. That's what we got so far. 5 frames in. I can't see the scoreboard, but I know it's a pretty good score right now. 6 frame. See if I could double. Ooh, look good. 6 pin. A little high. 6 pin and the 8 pin the last time. Maybe, actually, no, that's the 10 pin. Yeah, it's in the corner. And it's made. Because it's like plugging the spare machine in and you just put it to work. That's all you gotta do. Plug the machine in and say, hey, go out there and make some spares. Alright, I got it. 7th frame now. 7th frame, so you know. 7th frame is important. This is a money shot here. Move to the right a little bit. Let it go. Let it come back. It's up a little high. And you got a 6 pin. Once again, you're getting 9 fill on these shots. It's a good fill to have, and you make your spare, you got 19 pins every time. And I'll take a 190 out of somebody any day of the week. The thing is, what people don't realize, when you're on a Coca-Cola tour, when I did that as a junior bowler at age 14, you travel everywhere. You know, so you're in different lanes, and most of them were wooden lanes back then. I missed it. Didn't come back. Oh, the machine missed. He's human. You travel all over the place, and you have to be able to make spares, because every place you go will not be the same. Every place is different. But if you're consistent, and you can average 180, 190 consistently anywhere you go, you're a damn good bowler, let me tell you that. Because some people can average 220 a place, and they go somewhere on the road somewhere, and they'll average 150 because they suck. Because all they are is a cranker who cannot adjust their shot. And when you crank the ball, like so many people do, right, you last about 5 years doing it. You tear your arm out of the socket, you ruin your rotator cuff, and you throw the ball too fast. Someone said, no such thing as throwing too fast. Absolutely there is. Absolutely. If you throw the ball too hard, it cuts right through. Literally cuts through the pins. Doesn't give the ball any time to mix the pins on the deck. And you end up with splits, or you leave a stone 8, or you leave a 10 pin. You're like, why am I leaving a 10 pin? Because you're a retard, man. Because you don't know enough to slow your shot down and let the ball mix for you. Some people are just stupid. You can't fix stupid, by the way. I know the thing froze. And it froze on an 8 shot. 8 pin count. So now we're in the 9th frame after I missed 2 opens in a row there. So, this is only game 1 back in 1991. Don't know the date. I don't see the date on the screen, but it's back in 1991. So we're going to do all 3 games for my my YouTube, and I'm going to commentary on it because I like watching this back in the day. So the key here is, if you have a bad game, come back the next game and improve. Made it. Money. So now we're going to the 10th frame. Now it doesn't matter what your score is at this point in time. You want to finish solid. See my butt in the screen there? I got a 9. You want to finish solid. That's the key. Finish strong. Okay, here we go. 10th frame. Spare. I heard me say 160 some games, so that's what it's gonna be. 168? I do believe. I see 148 with the spare in the 10th, so this is going for 168. And yep. Yep. There's a strike. You knew that was coming in the 10th frame. You knew that was coming because 10th frame, you know that's money. I don't miss money, by the way. I don't miss money. Alright, you can quote that all day long for me, by the way. And that's it for now.